Hey everyone, my name is Deidra Cruz and I am currently attending at George Washington High School here on Guam. I'm a senior and graduation is coming up, which just reminds me of all the books that I've been dying to read but haven't had the time to. So today I am going to be doing a TBR. So the first book is called The Hidden Girl, A True Story of the Holocaust by Lola Rain Kaufman with Lois Metzger. It's about a young Jewish girl named Lola who, when her mother is killed, has to go into hiding. But when someone threatens to expose her to the Nazis, has to continue running. And I've always been interested in true stories, and I've been wanting to know just how she survived during that harsh time. The next book is called The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. It's a classic novel that one usually reads during class. I was supposed to read this during my freshman year of high school, but we never found the time to. Some people found this book to be pretty boring, while others found it to be very interesting. So I'm hoping to get my opinion in on this pretty soon. The next book is The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. I'm sure that everyone has read this book already, but I still have some catching up to do. I heard that the movie was a huge disappointment to the book, and to be honest, I wasn't really into the movie, so I'm hoping that this book will change my perspective on that, so I can read the other books in the series as well. The next book is Cruel Beauty by Rosamund Hodge. I bought this book a while back, but never had the time to read it, so when my mother had the time, she read it. And when she finished, she came back to me with a boring review. She said that it was pretty boring, but it was a twist about Beauty and the Beast. And so I'm just dying to read it because of these words here in the back, which says, "She was trained for 17 years to kill him, raised by her world to despise him, willing to trade her own life to destroy him. But what she never expected was that he would change her forever. Her mission was to kill him. Her destiny was to love him." So that caught my eye, and I'm super excited to read this book, and it's probably the #1 book that I want to read in all these books. And the last 2 books would have to be A Dance with Dragons and A Feast for Crows by George R.R. Martin. I've watched the HBO series, and they're equally as great as the books, but I've heard that nothing beats the books, so I am just dying to finish these books since I've read the first 3, and you can never go wrong with George R.R. Martin. He has no problem killing off people, so I'm dying to see who dies and who ends up living at the end. So that's all for my TBR. I'm thankful that you guys watched the video, and I'm hoping that you'll stay tuned for the next one.